NANI Profile shows how to exchange birth, admission, and discharge information. It supports 3 different use cases. First, where a public health department is notified directly from a hospital when a baby has been born and when that baby has been discharged from their birth encounter. Second, when a public health department is notified from a hospital of a variety of different types of admission and discharges, and the public health system rejects notifications that are not relevant to their program. Third, where a public health department is notified directly from a hospital when a baby has been born, but the needed information is incomplete. And then, as updated information becomes available, like the baby's name, that additional information is shared when the baby is discharged from their birth encounter. The profile defines the NANI feed, or QRPH transaction, which is triggered by an admission or a discharge at the system playing the role of information source. The specification describes the segments and fields expected to be used in a standard HL7 ADT message for communicating admission, AO1, and discharge, AO3, events. The profile also defines the expected behavior for the system acting as the information recipient, who will receive, acknowledge, and process the message. The NANI profile describes multiple deployment models and explains how the defined technical roles of information source and information recipient can be performed by different types of systems to create flexibility for how NANI can be used in the field. Depending on the requirements in different jurisdictions or different implementations, filtering and sharing of birth, admission, and discharge information may be performed directly by the hospital system, directly by the public health system, or by a third-party system that could be operated by either the hospital or public health. The deployment models described in the NANI profile are robust enough to cover the full range of possible implementation needs. In Option 2 and Option 3, using a third system to support the filtering and distribution of notifications includes the benefit that one notification from the information source can be distributed to multiple information recipients who all may benefit from receiving the same information-rich trigger. The NANI profile shows implementers how to optimize and standardize the transfer of patient admission and discharge data in order to share information that's needed downstream to support public health. It shows ways to eliminate the time and cost of manual data entry, which in turn reduces errors and improves patient matching. The specification ensures that more complete information becomes available faster, which reduces the work and delays associated with today's current paper chase that IHE coordinators often have to go through to get the needed information. Finally, the tracking and monitoring processes used by IHE programs become more accurate, easier to execute, and less costly to maintain.